According to research, 96% of personal development efforts fail. Hello, my name is Mackenzie Cochran, and today I'm here to present to you my individual internal analysis after completing the IB Foundations course. Today, I'm going to go over my natural born gifts, my negative habits throughout my education, and my action plan to fix these and help develop throughout my career. First, we're going to go over my natural born gifts. My personal strengths are leading, organizing, and planning. I found these out through my group this semester. I tend to try to lead in my group so we can get the work done, and I would set standards and reminders. I would also organize. I would organize the information needed in the assignments, and I would also plan. I would plan when our group met, where we met, when we did our assignments, etc. My skill development this semester. This semester, I developed my skills by learning how to communicate. I learned how to talk to my peers if I wanted something done. This was an issue that I found out early in the semester when a teammate of mine was not performing as well. I would have to communicate very heavily with him. Patience was another thing I learned this semester. I tend to be a little uptight and want to be perfect at everything I do, but I've learned that good leaders are patient with their group mates and patient with the people that they are leading. And I've also learned how to give feedback to individuals. I've learned how to effectively speak to them and give them feedback depending on their personalities and who they are so that I can get the best results for my group. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about my negative habits, my bad work habits. I tend to stress work. I work for hours on assignments, and I just will get very frustrated, and then I tend to get nothing done. I tend to take over in assignments, and I want to make everything look perfect and how I want it to, because I'm a bit of a perfectionist. And even though I am a leader, I was going through my personality charts and I found out that I was not assertive at all. I was leading people, but I was willing to do all of the work myself to avoid conflict from my group mates. And this also relates back to my positive feedback that I developed. So I'm assuming that I'm starting to develop this bad habit. Things I want to improve throughout the rest of my education is my confidence in myself. When I started to learn how to present at the beginning of the semester, I was super self conscious, super nervous to do so. I felt like I didn't have the confidence enough. I would get scared talking to people. And now, as I go through this course, I'm starting to gain that confidence and I'm improving these bad education habits and I'm developing into the person that I want to be. My action plan. So growth is super important to me as somebody who wants to take that leadership role on in the business realm. I really want to develop my leadership skills, whether it's learning about conflict, negotiation with my coworkers slash teammates, other things like that to learn more about how to be a good leader and set those standards for the people I'm leading. I want to be more assertive with my thoughts. If I have an issue with something or I don't like how something's being produced in my group, I really want to be able to take on action and give them that feedback and be more assertive in my thoughts. And I also want to make sure that I'm more confident in myself, as I stated before, and make sure that I'm not scared to be myself with my group mates. I want to be able to have that friendly environment. So I want to be able to grow myself and make sure that I am being my full self and my true self for my teammates and for my future. Thank you for listening to my individual analysis on and what I've learned in this IB course.